It was solid stay red.
That was red when I asked about the journal.
Can you do it
Please
one
go
more time?
red if you have a journal buried here somewhere for people to find. How did everybody get down here so fast? Good. What's in this room back here? Oh, Jesus!
I'm sorry.
Stacy's dead, please. Stacy's dead, please. You are being cut from the channel. That just said Peter. That 100% just said Peter. Plain as day.
That's how it goes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Already.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the first episode of the Nightshift Season 2. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I'm doing a voiceover. Well, the answer is simple. We still have all of our footage from the video, but all the audio that goes with anything recorded on one of our cameras was completely lost. And I mean gone. It's dead silence. So this episode is pieced together with things recorded on other cameras and some voiceover. For this episode, we kicked it off in a new location with a couple of new friends, the real Jussie and Peter Parkour from the Distorted Theorists, a local Newfoundland YouTube channel that does react videos, interviews, and movie reviews. They gained traction quickly over the last 6 months, and it's super awesome to see them continue to grow. Originally, we had planned this as a 2-part video, but with 70% of our footage unsalvageable, we only had enough for 1 episode. These two had some past experiences with what could only be explained as the paranormal, but were open and eager to see what the night held for them, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. But before we get into that, let's talk about where we are. Our investigation took place at Redcliffe Radar Station. Shortly after World War II, the Cold War broke out and the US Air Force decided that they needed to build radar stations along the 50th parallel. Turning to the Royal Canadian Air Force, they chose the spot that is now known as Red Cliff. Built in 1951, Red Cliff consisted of at least 7 buildings and was completely self-sufficient, meaning they provided their own power, water, and anything else they needed to live on the base at all times. It opened in 1953 with the primary function of recording unidentified aircraft speeds, altitude, and direction. If unidentified aircrafts were found, the information was passed on to intercept fighter jets stationed nearby at the Torbay Air Force Base, and they were sent to investigate. They also helped friendly aircrafts navigate and also ended up as a crucial part of a lot of search and rescue operations. Operations stopped completely in October of 1961 when an updated radar technology took over. Everything was moved out of the base and transported to the Harmon Air Force Base in Stephenville. But, like most American military sites, a lot of garbage was also left behind, including jeeps, oil drums, and other miscellaneous things. Part of the structures still left include the battery and ammo bunker that was built lower down the hill by the American military, and in 1943 provided protection for ship convoys traveling through. There were also 2 underground rooms that were built there in order to house personnel and storage. The battery operated from 1943 until the end of the war in 1945, and that is where our investigation began. After explaining to the guys what the EMF meters did, we let them loose to try and see if anything would come through. They started getting hits pretty quickly on the EMF detectors, and it was so much fun to see them try and debunk what was happening. We then introduced them to the dowsing rods and started getting responses heavily relating to Justin, pushing for him to keep asking questions.
Okay, I'll straighten up this way a little bit. Is that my flashlight?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Keep it down over there.
Is that a ghost?
No. As the sun began to set, we decided it was time to move into the battery. The guys and Stacy spent a good 20 minutes inside the battery. We got no responses and no hits on the EMF, until Justin started asking about the possibility of a journal being left behind somewhere. As we moved out of the battery, the camera died, and I had to quickly switch to my phone because both EMF detectors decided to go off at the same time.
That was red.
Yeah, it was solid stay
That
red.
was red when I asked about the journal.
Can you do it
Please
one
go
more time?
red if you have a journal buried here somewhere for people to find.
Yeah, can you bring it back up to red for us?
Please go to red. I just want to find your story.
No. Are you leaving to go find the journal?
It's like Please go red if we're like close to the journal where it would be buried. And we will dig.
What?
We will. We gotta find that journal.
Sorry.
That was the spirit.
That was a distorted burp.
What? How is this happening right now? It was red for like a little second.
It's not picking up a camera or anything, is it?
No.
The camera doesn't set it off.
Oh no?
No.
Phones
What about
will?
this way a little bit?
Phones don't typically either.
What about this way a little bit? Oh. Okay.
You're invading his personal space there, Justin. It's rude.
Lead us to the journal. I'm confident there is one now. Because I asked it to go red and it did. How is it?
Oh, this one's going too.
Is it? Is it?
Oh.
Oh yeah, look. That hit red again.
Oh my god, look.
Yeah.
Is the journal here? Guys, maybe the journal's right here.
I'm just gonna...
No. I don't have a tool for
He's
digging.
just gonna start digging with his hand.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to.
That's a steady yellow.
This one's
Yeah. Look
I
at that.
don't have a digging tool.
It's going down, it's going away.
they went down at the same time.
Yeah.
That was...
They're going up at the same time.
What's with this? Oh no, I'm seeing the reverse of it, sorry.
Oh.
I'm seeing the reverse of the numbers. I was like, oh, they're giving a different one. It's a rune.
I don't know. Maybe it's right here.
Whoa.
I think it agrees. Holy
Jesus!
Okay, I just said I think it's right here and everything just lit up like a Christmas tree.
I've never seen it do that. That was even better than the Cape
Justin,
Spear
get
one.
your keys out and start digging.
I almost just did. Does anybody have a spade in their back pocket?
I have a screwdriver.
Do you actually? Give me the damn screwdriver right now.
There's many different kinds. You can choose which one you
Yeah, but-
like.
Dude, it's it's still going.
But this is going to get your screwdriver dirty.
What does it matter? It's a screwdriver. Oh my god.
Alright, we're going to find this journal.
Are you trying to get it to turn back on?
Yep.
Please tell me you caught that though.
Oh, I caught all of that on my phone.
Okay,
It's just the actual camera itself wouldn't turn on.
The worst. Right, we better go.
That recorder will probably be to go first.
Nobody expected to dig a hole.
When the responses stopped, we decided it was time to tackle the main radar station and see what else we could uncover.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
You're dead. Stacy's dead, please. Stacy's dead, please. You are getting caught from the channel.
So I just want you guys to think about, as cliche as it is, you can think of white light protecting you.
I actually just got goosebumps.
Just take nice deep breaths.
And this is going to protect us in another realm?
And you can either vocalize it if you wish. You can also just say it in your head, but you can remind everything here that they are not allowed to follow you. They are not allowed to come home with you at the end of this.
They can do that?
Yes, they can.
I've tried that once before with a real person, my wife didn't like it, so.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
me.
no, go get shit. Damn it.
So you
Don't
can
follow me home.
feel free to tell them to give them your space, to allow them that they can communicate with you, but unless you give them permission to touch you.
You can touch me.
What did you just have? What happened?
What's going on?
It is so blurry. See, here. Look at this.
Is there something from the camera?
Look at this. Oh,
This
you're
is-
gone.
this
It's
is-
never done that.
Can I see?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys are.
I'm saying it's
It's not even look.
This is keep it real.
You don't even look like.
Oh, it's like, yeah, you are literally.
It's just a blob. You were focused while you were over there talking.
Yeah, introduce some focus into it, didn't you, Justin?
I don't know.
It can't be lack of light.
Am I focused?
No, it shouldn't be lack of light because there's enough.
There's a lot of light.
Even my hand that close.
Are you smudging yourself for protection?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Because I'm actually, oh, you just drew a film. I'm actually pretty sure that you put it on the ghost chopping block. That you're out of focus right here.
I also
You are.
have protection.
What is this? What is that supposed to be?
It's the sigil for Lilith.
Okay.
Yeah, I played Diablo and Lilith, you know.
I watched True Blood. That's anything. She was in that too.
It wasn't that great night either.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's like,
It's okay. Oh boy.
we're gonna stop recording
The bottom.
so that I can refocus.
This has got it.
That's the second time, by the way.
It's all good. I mean, I think we're done using that anyway.
You can just turn it back.
Oh, it's on. Okay.
It turns itself off.
It just said Eli.
Eli, are you here?
So I think
No, I'm just kidding.
I think the plan is we're gonna do Ouija board stuff,
Yeah.
and we've also got our spirit box.
Spirit box.
There's so many.
I saw that, it was Ghostbusters, right?
Okay.
And see what we can catch. Maybe our
We're gonna
friend
catch something?
up in the doorway will come down and visit.
Temp was like.
Last time I was in a place like this, I got something I had to take a pill for 7 days a week for. I got one joke. It just keeps fluctuating.
Can we put like a joke counter on the corner?
Oh, that's so. Yep.
It's like.
And you call it Justy's jokes.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
What'd you see?
The flip. That.
Am I the spirit?
No.
Am I like the Sixth Sense? I don't know what did.
It's always, every time it's been doing this, it's been over.
Okay, well, you should maybe get in on the Ouija,
Yeah.
and because obviously you want us to use it.
Okay, the question is, do we do the Ouija board with regular light and then do full dark for the voice box?
I'm down for whatever.
Then we can actually get some light on the
Peter, what are
board.
you thinking? Do we want to do the Ouija board up in that doorway?
No, you can go right.
Okay, just had to
Take
ask.
your ass back again.
Also, we love to come up there.
Get
Zach, closer.
Also, what I'm gonna do,
Is the candle flickering?
Oh,
That's the doorway. like air coming in? It's not like major fluctuation.
So what we've got is, this is gonna be the first time using them. Stacy got these for us.
Thanks, Stacy.
Stacy has funded most of these things at this point. So these are cat balls. Since I know you guys don't know what all the weird technical things are.
I mean, we tell all the viewers everything, even we pretend we don't know it.
So
Enlighten everyone.
cat balls, when they're shook, they light up.
Okay.
The theory, and I've seen.
You can turn on.
Yeah, I did.
Well,
There's one that's really stubborn.
Yes, we don't use that.
oh wow, it is real stubborn.
Oh, something's so it happens.
Well, there's only 2 doorways, so.
That is true.
So basically, they'll keep moving for now,
Right.
and then switching back and forth. But once they turn off,
Right.
they take a great deal of force. Megan and I were practicing with these in the house when we first got them, and quite literally like banging on the coffee table, and it wasn't setting it off.
Like that one just now.
Yeah,
That didn't.
that didn't set off.
Right.
So it's going to take a considerable amount of.
What? You shook that one.
Good question. So we're gonna put one of these in each doorway. That way, if they do light up, we'll notice, hopefully.
I put one in the doorway.
Yeah, you can put one over in that doorway.
You're out there.
It doesn't have to go on the one up above. No, just put it in the middle, in case somebody walks in.
Guys,
What's that right here? What?
Oh, it's working.
What?
I have cool hands.
That's the one that doesn't work.
What, one Peter has?
No, what I have.
Oh, shit, I just got to go with it.
Just put it on the board or something.
okay, I'm gonna put this one down here by the board. Okay, now, who wants to join?
Oh, I'm John, I'm in. I'm going on these.
This is
No, it's actually pretty good. We should have brought some kneeling blankets.
Kneeling blankets?
Oh, are we allowed to use that?
Yes, it's literally like my canary blanket.
There you go. We'll share a good sheet. Okay. No, I can't do it. You can put your hand on. Oh, you have to get closer.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So where, do you know where to read your book? And feel free to say, no, we bullshit a lot on this channel.
No. I know that they've been used for years in different capacities in terms of talking, communication, getting answers. Stacy and I took one that we bought from a store out to Cape Spear last year and actually had some answers.
But dear God, was that one hard to use, which is why that one exists.
So, basically the function, yes, good demonstration. So, so basically each of us will put 2 fingers on, and the idea is that you don't want to put so much pressure that like you can obviously move. You want to just basically rest your fingers on top. So for the first time to open it, generally we go 3 circles counterclockwise. Jesus Christ, I can't speak today. We go 3 circles clockwise.
Are we calling Jesus Christ into this today?
Jesus, are you here? Take the wheel.
Go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then we sit and we wait. If there's anybody here who would like to talk to us, you can put your fingers on the end of the planchette and you can move it, spell out words, take whatever energy you need. You can take it from the candles.
Because I feel like this thing is slowly moving.
That's trouble already.
Next letter to you, I'm done.
Now, I'm not gonna ask you guys to do it,
Okay.
but, and I mean generally, it is like one of the biggest rules of Ouija that you do not take your fingers off the planchette until you say goodbye.
Okay.
But because I have confidence in the protection that I hold,
Okay. I also have confidence.
but I'm gonna show you that it's not me. I am not currently moving.
I can see it.
I'm not moving the things that you're
It's
moving,
stuttering.
you're dead.
Oh yeah, I can see it moving.
Are you moving it? I'll kill you.
My pressure is down on it right now.
Mine isn't, I'm not even barely touching.
I just because it's the weight of my hand.
What, that it's moving?
No, like the weight of my hand is what's pushing it down. Like
I'm literally.
Okay, so did you feel that jolt then?
Yep. What I'm saying is, if you knew how little pressure I have on this right now, you'd be, was it moving?
It's going to the letter. The first one was F, right?
Yeah.
That was me, guys. I didn't, sorry. I apologize, Spirit.
What letter?
Bro, I'm not even joking. My fingers are barely.
Please don't burn your hair on a candle, I swear to God.
No, it's going past.
F what?
It says F2. I mean, that's a command.
This is a tech savvy ghost.
I mean, it is a radar station.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That was me again. I moved my elbow on this.
Again, you can take whatever energy you need.
If this says goodbye right away, that means that we're definitely not. It was like F, goodbye. Remember, we both did that at the same time.
It's the lizard people speak.
He said, my fingers are barely on this right now. How hard are you pushing them?
I can't really demonstrate it. Like, I'm just, like, I'm gonna consider this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the math.
Oh, I'm less than that.
I'll do it because it's the weight of my hand. I'm above you, technically. Because I can't.
Yeah, so we wouldn't be going down, it would be going in your direction, would it not?
No, if anything, I'm pushing down is like,
It wouldn't move.
it wouldn't
Yeah.
move. All of my pressure that I feel is downwards, not towards me, not towards Amber, not towards you.
Keep going.
One of those candles is burning extremely fast.
Yeah, it's like there's like a shit ton of wind on there.
There's a
There
window
is.
behind us.
Yeah, there's a drop kind of in the hole.
Yeah, look how much less wax there is in the right one.
Okay, that pulled from my fingers then.
I'm barely even got a talk down, bro.
Back to honor.
Okay, so that's FRR.
But did it land on R the first time? It went between Q and R, so.
Yeah, because last time we went. What did you say the name of this thing was again? This piece that we're holding?
Planchette.
You got a friend or the eye?
Like you can see how light my touch is on it.
I'm
Like
taking up all the things, just one thing off. Is friend or are you?
No, it probably says free because you still have the E.
Okay, free what? God, if the next letter is an M, if the next letter is an M, I'm gonna be like, that's it, bro. Free me. Oh. Free me.
you've given us 3 letters so far. Can you give us another one?
Is Ouija part of it?
No.
Hello, I'm Mr. Ouija. Thank you for contacting me.
I suppose if it wanted to use them as letters, it could.
Well, that's what I'm asking, right? You never know. Right?
Right? Like that one is burning so fast.
Take the energy from the flames if you need it. That's why it's there.
Yes, that. Get that camera right there. Just stop it. It was like 2 seconds. What?
The other candle here. Okay.
Oh, good. Next to the doorway there, love.
There is a breeze, it's not.
You see any flickers? With Rocky. Can you stop? Unless it's in a different language. Frère? Frère Jacques? I'll go say. I said Dormammu right now, or? Mom, I'm coming to Margaret.
And like turn my forehead.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, food, that's what we got up there.
Well brought up.
I like myself. Freedom. Fred? Wait.
Fred. Is your name Fred?
Fred Hutton, if you are here. He's alive. Oh.
If your name is Fred, can you move the planchette to yes?
Can't switch hands.
Yeah. You just can't take your fingers off until the other fingers are on. It's hard work.
I'm just worried about letting go. You got me paranoid over here. You know what I mean?
We left the board open to chance cards.
Yeah, we opened it, asked questions, and then didn't say goodbye and left for an hour and a half. Took our hands off the board, everything.
And
So
then
stuff would happen.
That was when we got those pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I saw the pictures. You said it stood up.
We watched it for a solid 15 minutes.
All 4 of us.
All four
Four
of
of
us.
us.
It was 4.
Yeah.
And they never
My
came
husband.
back. Yeah, I know. Yeah, now it's 3.
He was the
Yes. It lives on in our memory. We were very close to yes.
It's going to yes.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Like Fred said, my bad.
That's why it was a table.
Yeah.
There's a seat around it, you know?
Yeah, I also had more stools, but I don't know where they all went, so. Y'all are sitting on the floor.
Well, what did you do, Jan? Let's go.
If you want to donate your table to our Patreon.
Spirits, I'm talking to you.
It's nice to meet you, Fred.
Fred's up too.
Were you a soldier here?
Didn't have to write a journal, did you?
Oh dear.
Do you know what a journal is the question. He says with the journal's back at that other place. I don't think we have enough time to sell that. Hey, you don't know. If you actually go to these locations, 39 longitude and 39. That would be dope.
Maybe the first time we got directions.
Yep. Yeah, I still want to go back there. Okay, your answer is yes, but the question is yes to what?
It's a journal. You're gonna find me and Stacy here day and night. Two lunar.
I was gonna say there might be a shovel in my car, but we didn't drive in my car, so.
No, we did not.
Felix handles a story on us, then. Crazy pair of people. Dig a full divot.
They didn't have a permit, and that's why the city's going after them.
Yeah.
That'll be fine if we discover long lost World War II
You think
things.
we could catch Fred in this mystery box?
We might be able to. Fred, would you like us to communicate with you through the voice box instead of on the table? Would that be easier?
Oh, yeah, okay, Fred.
He keeps hovering over it, so.
He moved further over, yes.
Are you,
Oh, yeah. So,
are you Freddie Mercury?
Are we talking to the Freddie Mercury right now?
Can you spell out,
so he moves it back to yes.
He just keeps hovering.
All right, if we say goodbye, we'll come back and talk to you through this voice box. Is that okay?
either yes or goodbye will work.
It moved farther over, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we can push this back ourselves
Okay.
to the center, and then you go counterclockwise 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then down to goodbye.
It's off the hill. All right, Fred.
All right, Fred. If you want their attention, you gotta know.
These boots.
What just happened?
It went off.
No, it didn't, did it? Fred, we're 33, bro.
Our
So we
hearts.
got his attention, so.
I should have done my
Right behind you, Peter, on the floor, don't step on it, there's a speaker.
The wind howling is the culprit.
Thank you.
Fred, if you're here, you feel free to make one of those little balls go off, buddy. Let us know you're around.
Oh. It was just going on.
See, Freddie Mercury, so musical.
Can you imagine if the speaker just goes 1, 2, 3? Come on, that would, what?
I liked it.
Wow.
We will.
Yeah, but he doesn't sing that.
I thought he did.
Wait, the song is from Queen.
Yeah.
But he doesn't actually do that, so he goes, buddy, you are young man. He doesn't go,
Sure, Peter. Sorry, Fred, if I hurt your feelings.
Pairing.
Did he just say Perry?
Pairing.
I'm a big
You
fan.
know how it was 13 degrees?
Yeah.
It's 7 now.
Really?
Wow.
Fred,
I can see my breath.
Fred, warm up the
furnace, would you?
I feel like there's just light in this place. Like that looks lit up as.
Yeah, I kept looking at that while you guys were doing the weed board, but I
I think if you're over here, there's a light outside that's reflecting too.
Where?
Out
that way.
the power station.
Yeah,
The light's on that side.
yeah, the light's over there, not there.
The moon reflects the light of the sun.
probably
Gives us red. Skeptical believer, goddammit. Skeptical believer.
Okay,
Am I recording?
that camera needs to go off if you're recording the night vision.
Oh, really? Yeah,
That's
because Fred is
Um,
their energy, Fred.
I mean, I can see you guys.
Okay.
Was that? Let me just. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but I heard it too.
Yeah, I heard it.
Was it good to go light up? No, it was like something outside.
No, it was a.
Yeah, it was really weird. Okay. There we go. It's better.
All right, this is gonna get really loud. So basically, my phone is on airplane mode. You guys can see that. So it's not connected to the internet. It's not connected to anything. But it will cycle through radio frequencies. And our job basically is to ask questions and pick out words if you can hear them. If you don't know what you're hearing, don't worry about like trying to pick words out. Just kind of hear things that are.
Usually it'll be really.
It's very clear.
Yeah,
It's
just
like
focus on the stuff that's obvious.
But would you guys hear the same word I hear? Or
No, you should hear the same
You
word.
should hear
Yeah.
the same word.
okay.
Or something very
Well,
similar.
You also hear like piano sounds because it's radio stations.
I didn't know if it was like a repetitive dance.
No.
Hello.
Fred, if you're here, can you say hi there?
I thought I heard before that, if you're out there.
Can you say one of our names?
I wasn't scared before, but I am now. I get like. Can you say Peter?
Do I have you?
That sounded like dragon.
I just want to hear the name Peter said. Clearly.
You. Can you say his name?
Can you say Justin? That is loud. Fred, you're loud, bro.
Take it easy. Are you here with us?
His name. Say Peter. Did I say Peter? No, what?
Can you say my name? Can you say my name? One sec. It's so hard. I know it's hard. But can you try your best? I heard help.
Mm-hmm.
Peter's losing.
If you need to take energy from any of the candles, just put them out.
Just ask Peter for help. I want to hear him say it. Say, Peter, help me. That definitely just said Peter. That 100% just said Peter. Plain as day.
Thank you. Thank you, that was amazing.
Can you say, just for accuracy, can you say Justin?
Never. That's flat out said
That was help, yeah.
Peter?
Fred, I'm here.
Where is he?
He's right there. He is right there.
It said Fred. It said Fred.
Did it? Did it actually?
It said that's Fred.
Fred, do you have something to tell us?
That said hi. Right after he said if there was anything like you want to say.
Fred, are you the Fred that we saw standing on the doorway?
Can you say Justin?
Just a new
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Fred, I know it's hard.
It said this is hard again.
What?
It said this is hard.
Fred, I know it's hard. Oh. I know it's hard, but is there anything that you'd like us to know?
It's going off. Look.
Come on, Fred, you got it, buddy. Tell Peter your problems. Come on, tell Peter your problems.
Can you put out the candles? What do you need help with? With what? Are you talking about the person standing in the doorway?
Fred, is there a reason why I didn't like the same doorway?
Peter, help me.
This is.
Did you just hear that? Or
I didn't know, but.
Red, is the person in the doorway allowing you not to talk?
Red, this is a silly question. Are you Freddie Mercury? I gotta know.
Red, are you American?
Okay, that was a tone like what you would hear.
Yeah, on a radar.
Yeah.
Fred, are you in trouble? Red, do you want to keep talking with us?
That's a walkie.
Yeah, it's a walkie-talkie, like it, yeah.
Red, do you want to keep speaking with us, or do you want us to leave you be?
Yeah, I heard that too.
you want to say anything else to Peter?
That was a dispatch.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry, Fred, I gotta fix myself. Fred, are you safe now?
Yep.
No. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Our job here is done.
I'm glad we could help you, Fred.
Fred, just tell me if there is a journal, one time.
That was a total sign. Again with the journal. Get that red light just got move your head.
Oh, let's put it on red?
Yep.
I think he's good. I think he is.
Can you say anybody else's name here before we say goodbye? Would you like us to introduce ourselves again for you to remember? Would you like us to leave? I want you to give us a definitive answer. Set off a cat ball, put that meter up to red, or give us a clear yes over the voice box.
Okay.
Come on. I heard it's time to go.
Okay. I mean, that's a good sign of day to me.
I just heard done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just heard you're done.
Oh, we're done? Okay, all right, Fred.
Thank you for talking to us.
It's been a slice. Okay, bye.
Thank you for your presence.
Again, we just want to reiterate that nobody is allowed to follow us. Nobody is allowed to follow Peter home.
Yeah.
Nobody is allowed to go anywhere outside of the Red Cliff area. You are not welcome to follow us back down the trail once we leave.
Yes, we would like to make that clear.
Yeah, sorry, Fred, you were fun, but this is where this relationship ends.
How do you guys feel?
I can't distinguish fear and cold anymore.
I'm shivering, and it's, I didn't hear my name, but everyone else did.
I definitely did. 100% was
Same.
there.
Yeah.
I'll have to wait for the final product, I guess.
But I guess on that note, we'll sign it off.
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
Once again, thanks for tuning into this very spooktacular with Amber of the Nightshift. Say goodbye to the folks.
Bye.
And on that note, I am the real Jossie.
I'm Peter Parkour, and like we always say,
Keep it real.
That's fucked.
Peter, plain as day.
Okay, so
You said
down the hill,
Down.
all him.
Yeah.
What?
It was all you down the hill.
It focused on
all
you.
And up here it was all them.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was so weird.
Yep. Yeah.
It was creepy,
Right?
but also very worth it.
Take me home.
Okay, well, I have to do my outro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do it on this?
Yeah.
Okay. We can
Do you
go
want
do
us
it somewhere else
to
if you want.
You guys can come be in
It's
it.
up to you, obviously.
It
But
doesn't
Be in
matter.
it. I won't make you go stand by the creepy door.
Well, no, I'm just thinking like, yeah.
Fred.
you gotta get on that side, as we do. We got this. Oh, you have night vision, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
Scooch in a bit closer. Yep, there you go.
Squish.
All right, guys, we are officially done for the night. I think I have sufficiently terrified these two enough.
Yep. It was a crazy day.
We had a lot of activity in the row.
What's your hand? I didn't know what that
No, I thought I was falling. I thought I was falling, so the frame is gonna like do something weird there because I literally felt like I was falling backwards.
Lighter.
It was my hand. I was trying to brace myself.
So yeah, we got a lot of activity. There seems to be a lot of unanswered questions, especially for Justin and his journal.
Yep.
Um,
To be continued. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see the journal be discovered one day.
I swear to God, if you dig up a journal and it's signed by Fred,
What happens?
Oh my
The
god.
night shift better blow up, ladies and gentlemen.
You heard the man.
But no, thanks so much for having us. We had a blast.
Yeah. And thank you guys for joining me, because it's always fun to do things with extra people and get fresh blood in on the...
say a great
Alright, I'm out.
Yep, that's cool. Thanks, Amber. Oh yeah, I need to watch one at the door.
Bye, everybody.
Please be careful. off yet.
Holy shit.
Basically, all the questions and all the stuff that you heard previously, you're like, oh, water off a duck's back, and that's the wrong answer because
Why is there blood? There's blood. That
Is it blood or is it paint?
No, that's blood.
that's
blood. That is 100% blood.
How did we not see this when we came in?
Good question.
Oh, good. The walls are bleeding. That's time to go.
You always question the blood.
No, that's someone else. If it is blood, I think that's paint.
No.
No, it looks like blood.
Well, it's not fresh.
It's not
No.
fresh.
It.
Blood,
I mean,
blood. That's directional
Fred?
spatter.
Fred, was this you?
I mean, with like how dangerous this place is.
Oh yeah, it's gonna look like a snag something on.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I wanted to come over because it drew me in, like it does every time I look at it. And I walked up and I thought you were following me because I heard you coming with me, but apparently you stopped.
Yeah, I stopped like literally right here.
Yeah, well, when I looked back, that's where you were. But
Yeah.
I thought you were with me, and I was going slow because I thought you were doing more B-roll or something. And I got up past that weird-ass funky-looking tree, and I heard you take a picture. And I was like, oh, okay, so I'll just stand here and I'll look fancy for her picture. And then I kept going, and I turned around, and you weren't behind me, and you were way over that way, and I was like, there's no way I heard her camera click from over there. And you were fixing your scarf. You didn't have a phone at all.
No, the phone was in my pocket.
But I heard you follow me and take a picture. The normal.
Okay, wait. Is
camera click.
there maybe a trail cam in here or something? I don't know where they why there would be.
Well, it's the East Coast Trail. It would be illegal.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I was here, and I was looking around, and I thought you took a picture because it was like, a nice picture moment.
It's a really cool spot. Yeah, no,
And
this
it
is the
was-
kind of place I would take a picture.
It was your camera sound, the noise that every camera makes. They
Well,
all sound
yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
I heard that, and I was just like, oh, just taking pictures.
And there's no way it was like a branch breaking or anything?
There-
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing here that would snap that sounds like a camera. On a
No.
Specifically a phone. Like, it's not like it was like an old-fashioned,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay,
It
well.
was a camera phone. I thought you were following me the whole time.
No, I stopped to fix my scarf because I was cold.
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah.
And this is the trail that always makes me want to come over. But it's just a trail.
It's literally just a trail in the woods, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty trail, but like
It's very pretty. I didn't even go very far.
No,
And
if
I
you turned around right
'cause
there.
I was like, oh, hey, let her get a picture of me walking out, and you weren't there.
Okay, yeah, no, that's...
You were literally way over there. You were basically a dot. And I was like, there's no way she ran back that fast. I don't know why you would've, but...
To be fair, though, you would have heard it if I ran.
That's true.
So, like...
But, like, I heard your footsteps, like, the soft, because I thought you were slowly meandering with me.
So...
Because it's only soft footfalls.
So you were hearing my footsteps.
I
and
thought you
heard...
were behind me taking photos.